Hello everyone, welcome to another video tutorials on NetBeans. Today I'll be showing you guys how to create my SQL database in NetBeans and connecting it to your login page for login verification and actual login. First we'll create a new project and we'll name it login SQL. Actually, I didn't create a main class because I'll be using GFrame form. But before that, let's create a package and name it a package. And within the app package, we'll create our GFrame form for login. So we'll name it login page, login form. Actually, the last thing I just did was to make the form appear in the middle of the screen when you run the software. Let me show you guys. This is it. It's going to appear in the middle of your screen instead of at the top right here, which is the default for Java. So we're going to add a JText field. Now we'll clear the text, then we'll change the variable name to username, txt username. Then we'll add a password field. And we'll clear the text and name it txt password. It's for easy reference. Then we'll add a J checkbox. We'll change the text to show password. Let's change the name to chk check, chk show. Then we'll add a button, J button, and we'll name it. We'll change the name to btn login. Now we'll change the text to login. I'm sorry, I just like using some set kind of text, some set text, font styles whenever I'm creating a login form, because I just like the font Euphemia size 12, and for buttons I prefer using size 14. And this should pretty much give us a good login form. Yep, but it's too wide. I'd like to reduce the width of the form. Still too wide. Okay. That's pretty good enough. Let me just move the button down here. Okay. First let's configure this checkbox right here. I will say if chk show dots is selected, then we'll go txt password dot set echo character, and we'll go char0, else. This is just a regular if else statement. Dot set echo character. I use single quotation marks, not double here, and that is it. That's just everything. Let's run so that you will see it work. What this code does is, if you check this checkbox, it will show you the characters you type in. Let's say hello, and if I uncheck, it sets it back to asterisk. That's typically what the code does. When you check, now let's type again and see. Wow, what a long password. Actually, it's just a greeting. Hello everyone. That's it. And when we uncheck, it sets it back. You see there's a space here, but it sets it as an asterisk right here. That's pretty much the code for the checkbox, and we're done with that. Now to the main purpose of the tutorials, let's go create our MySQL database. Under this window, you click Services, Databases, then come here, MySQL Server at localhost, right click, and you click on Create Database. You type the name of your database, let's say login check, or let's use the name of our project, Login SQL. You click OK, wait for it to create. When your database is done creating, it will appear right here, or maybe not, because we haven't connected it, and this is our database, so let's connect. We don't want a password, so we'll just leave it blank. Okay, and we actually don't even have a password, and this is our database right here, Login SQL, but we don't have a table in it yet because we haven't created. So you click on tables, create table name, type in the name of your table. Let's name it check, let's name it login check. That's a long name. I'll just check will do. Check, and you add column. Don't click OK. Actually, you can't even click OK, the button is disabled. So you add column first, and we give this column username. Change this to character, but because some people like using numbers, we'll set it to varchar, numbers and characters. I'll set it to 15. You can set it to any integer value you want, and we'll set this as the primary key, because no two people are supposed to have the same username on the same server. So click OK, add another column. This will be our password column. I will set this also to varchar, and we'll give it a value size of 20, and we'll click OK, then OK. Our table is created. This is our table. Let's add a data to the table. Execute command. It's a normal SQL insert into the name of your table, which is check. Insert into check, comma, username, oh no, we'll just remove this and say insert into check val open brackets. Is that let me check, sorry, I'll pause the video. Okay guys, I was actually correct. I just got confused along the way. I don't know why. Username, these are the names of your column. Password, sorry. Values, another bracket. This is where you type in the value you want to add, and let's say admin, comma, admin, and this is it. You run statements. Sorry, I didn't put this here. And then we'll run statements again. And where did I get it wrong? Is it here? I don't think so. It's not there. Do the changes. Alright guys, let me pause again. Okay guys, sorry, this is the problem. I'm supposed to use this. And that is it. So run our SQL statement, and it says here executed successfully. 1 rows affected, line 1, column 1, which means we now have values right here in our database. Now let's say select for us to view what's in the database. Select asterisk from check, then we run, and they should print our database right here. This is it. We have 1 row, 1 password. We have 1 username, admin, password, admin. Now let's add something else. Let's go again, insert into check, username, password, go values, in username we're going to add hotshots, and in password we'll add shoots. And alright, we'll run, and we have another column added. Now let's print that out and see. Select asterisk from check. Let's run this, and now we have 2 columns: admin, hotshots, admin, shoot. And that is it guys. We've created our database. Now let's go back to our JFrame form and do the coding. Oh guys, let's import SQL java.sql asterisk. We're going to be needing a option pin, so let's include that too. Swing dot asterisk. Alright guys, so continue in the next tutorials. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next tutorials.